It's a privilege to be here today for this very special fixture. Every time they meet each other, these two teams, it is a very special day. Hopefully it lives up to the billing. Join us for the kickoff, and it's live. Well, this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here to call the action for you, along with my good friend Alan Smith. We've got cup group action for you today. We've been counting the hours, Alan, haven't we, for this one?
Yeah, hi Martin. Yeah, these group stage matches can be a little tactical at times. You haven't got to throw everything at it, but we've got a couple of attack-minded teams here. I'm expecting goals.
Now a look at the lineup for Spain.
Piqué starts with Sergio Ramos as the centre-backs.
Parejo plays
With Sergio Busquets in central midfield. Morata is the sole striker today.
trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. The build-up is patient.
Spain get the throw.
Here is the Romania lineup. Cyprian Tatarușanu is in goal.
Stefan Radu starts alongside Vlad Chiricheș in the heart of defence.
And looking at the front men, well, there are two of them in this lineup.
Jordi Alba.
Busquets. Now Callejon.
Good position for the cross. Cross from Carvajal.
And he's flagged offside. Well, he could be the star turn in this game.
He's one of those players that sees the picture before the ball arrives, and that's why he doesn't get caught in possession too often.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Dani Parejo.
Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Cross blocked by the first defender. Andone. Great ball. Gets in the way of it, the defender.
Sergio Busquets. Dani Parejo. Carvajal.
Strange game at the moment, the attacking team having all the ball, but not really making many chances because the opposition are defending in numbers.
No, the opportunity didn't really manifest itself, and it's a goal kick. Morata.
Razvan Marin. A tough guy to dispossess, isn't he?
Radu.
Marin.
Stefan Radu. Marin.
Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening.
Sergio Busquets.
Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. The ball glued to it. He might be through.
Well read, at a key time for the team here.
I've got his angles wrong with the pass. Threads it through. In with a chance. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. And it is the opening goal of this match.
Oh, the fans are loving that one. Well, he was on his toes. The defenders were on the heels. Good take.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Trying to pass their way into position to level the game.
Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation.
Budescu. Marin.
Tackle here.
But he seemed to see a pass there that none of us could see from where we're commentating from. Does he want to cross it now? He could. Good vision here. Oh, it's the post! Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they're after.
Well, that's a goal he'll want to keep for his own archive. I'm sure, because he doesn't get too many, the defender, but he's got this one.
When he pops up in the opposition's box, he never looks uncomfortable. He's one of those defenders that can look like a striker at times.
It's given away. Got his body in front of the opponent and protected the ball well. The referee has blown and he's given the free kick. It's a very good clearance, and it was needed. Dani Parejo. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? This could be it. That's good passing, probing. We've got 2 added minutes, that's been signalled now. That was whipped into a good area, but no one could get there to convert the opportunity. Jordi Alba. Well, that's half-time, and 2-0. Start of the second half of this opening match in the group stage.
Well, it was entertaining. It was a little nervous at times in the first half. Might change now.
Andone. Florin Andone. Whipped in from the wide area. Thiago. Jordi Alba. Promising forward play from them again. Well, sometimes he looks awkward, Alvaro Morata, but he's pretty awkward for the opposition too. Another goal to his tally. Well, so important that he's taken this chance, because it still gives them a chance of getting back in the game.
Yeah, still got a bit of work to do, but momentum is on their... Side now, I quite fancy them.
Mari. Radu. And they've got a man out wide. Dani Parejo. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Now the possibility for a cross. Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball. And it's a throw for Spain. It's a fine day for the forward. He's not going to finish the game now. They're making the change. But having scored a goal, he's done his job.
Well, he has, and I just thought last 5 minutes he was tiring a little bit, so sensible to bring him off.
And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Jordi Alba. Silva. David Silva just unable to keep it this time. Keeping the ball and looking for an opening.
cross is on.
Very able to get his body in the way.
Jordi Alba. Read the play well to intercept. And across comes Sergio Ramos.
Great tenacity from a player who knew he'd made the error and went and repaired the damage.
Koke.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Room in which to attack. Impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous.
Won it back with an interception.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Gets his cross in. Keeper's ball, no question about that. It was a weak cross, really.
And the pass not completed, really.
An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into.
Now, here is a chance for them.
Saved by the keeper, but not decisively.
Sergio Ramos.
Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Read that well with the interception. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Using his physical power to protect the ball. Whipped in hard and low. Is this game set and match? It's a sterling effort from this goalkeeper here to keep his team in the contest.
Well, his team haven't been quite at it today, but he came to the rescue. Good stop.
Swung in from the corner. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Tight scenario here on the ball. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on.
Terrific tackle.
Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Well, that counter-attack didn't work, and they might be counter-attack themselves now. Players up in support if he needs them. Coming inside. It's not really away. Poor clearance. There's only a minute to go. Excellent vision. This might be an opportunity to get level. And it is!
I think they deserve that, Martin, putting on so much pressure last few minutes.
Well, what a dramatic night this has been. We've had drama almost to the very last kick. They left it so late. They're level, Alan.
Well, you played to 90 minutes, Martin, and they certainly did that here. Great stuff from them.
So it's 2-2 now.
And there it is. The referee has brought on.
Yeah, it's a great day for football in this lovely stadium. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. We've got Cup Group action for you today. Really looking forward to what's going to unfold here, Alan.
Yeah, hi Martin. Yeah, these group stage matches can be a little tactical at times. You haven't got to throw everything at it, but we've got a couple of attack-minded teams here. I'm expecting goals.
Set up to play on the break now. Hasn't held it, the goalkeeper.
The attack has fizzled out here. Goal kick.
Czech Republic go in with this stuff. Starting 11. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
And this is the team news for Spain today.
David De Gea starts in goal. Raul Albiol starts alongside Marc Bartra in the heart of defence.
Rodri starts
With Sergio Busquets in central midfield. Iago Aspas is the main striker today.
a great chance to go in front. Good work by the goalkeeper.
Thiago. That's Piliqueta.
Slipping it through.
Good interception.
Trying to steal it and get through on goal. Now Callejon. Here's a chance for the lead because he's given a penalty.
Well, what a silly challenge, and that might just tip this match in the favour of the team that's won it.
He gave the penalty straight away, and it's a yellow for the culprit.
Yeah, I think fair enough. I don't think that deserved a red, but it deserved a penalty, all right.
Good penalty. That's the outcome that they wanted, certainly the penalty taker.
Yeah, he's a man you can depend on in these situations because he does keep a clear and cool head.
Spain have got the lead then.
And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. So easy in possession. They gave the ball away when they had a real chance to open up the opposition.
Sergio Busquets with the interception.
The shot's on! Got to it and made the save comfortably.
Yeah, he would have got some stick if that had found the net.
Played in by Thiago. Well, the goalkeeper takes charge here from the corner. Patrick Schick. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball.
And that will end the threat, at least for the moment.
This does look promising. No way through for the shot. Iago Aspas! And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. Oh, don't they look good when they fly in like that? Could easily have gone anywhere else in the stadium, but it's gone where he wanted it to go, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's the sign of a natural finish-up. That one-touch finish, it really was a beauty.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. That's an unforced error, really, with the pass. Darida. Now he wants to take them on. The counter-attack might just be on following that interception. An incisive pass. Very well read by the goalkeeper because the attacker was almost in. Read the intentions. Muniain, past one defender. That's a great interception. Well, this is where the space is at the moment on the flanks. Vladimir Darida saw the pass coming and got there first. Aspas, Muniain, Thiago. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Thiago! Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored.
Spain showing their superiority on the scoreline that they've been showing us really on the pitch.
Yeah, I think the scoreline reflects the way they've played tonight, Martin.
It's turning out to be an embarrassing scoreline, really, as we're underway again. Darida. Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes. Well, out he's come and pinched the ball off the toes of the attacker.
Well, as we know,
Well, there is the referee blowing for half-time.
I guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. But it's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to fight back. Sharp in the tackle. It'll be a throw now. Patrick Schick. Socek. Barak. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Good interception. Trying too hard, really, and losing the ball because of it. Put the ball into the middle. Dangerous. Done well to get it wide. Not done so well with the delivery from the wide areas. Threads it through. Saw that coming and intercepted. Antonin Barak can really get at the opposition here. Gone a little early there, I think. Flags up.
Yeah, a bit over-eager to get on the end of it.
And they're going to make this change now. Oh, he's done well. He's got his goal from midfield.
Yeah, he's had a good, solid game and passed the ball well and got that goal, as you say. Well done.
It's with Grimaldo. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. He could cross it from here. In a great position to pull it back. Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. Koke's taken the corner. In the crowd of players, the keeper goes for a punch. Whipped in towards the near post. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Cut out the pass. It's a good hit. He's blocked the shot well. Darida. And Spain strong to get that ball back. Aspas. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. This could be a chance. Oh, it's in there. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored 2, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
So they restart again, a bit demoralised now, I think, in a game like this. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us, perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've cropped up.
They can be quick on the break now. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Pulls it back now. We knew about the pace, and it was too quick for the opposition. Great goal.
Well, what a sight to behold that was. The opposition was absolutely helpless to counter it.
Sensational strike there for the goal.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal. It's turning out to be an embarrassing scoreline, really, as we're underway again. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Suki. Got his body in front of the opponent and protected the ball well. Jose Callajon. Rodrigo. Really in the clear now, in on goal. An excellent chance, more than matched by the goalkeeper, who's diffused the situation.
Oh, great agility, great reflexes there, and denying the opposition any knockdowns as well.
Sergio Busquets. It's with Grimaldo. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. We're looking at a well-coached team here, drilled in winning the ball back in midfield as a group. Hit it hard, but not very true. Well, just over 84 minutes gone, 6 minutes left on my watch. Darida. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? It's a goal! Oh, it's an offside decision.
Well, the players can't believe it, and neither can the crowd, but it's the right decision.
Now Grimaldo, really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Now, can he take them on? Marek Suki. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick.
I think he'd love to shoot, but he can't from this angle. Got to get a good ball into the box.
Terrific tackle. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Chance for the cross. Won it back with an interception. And there is the final whistle. Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today. Good penalty. Well, this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. I'm Martin Tyler, he's Alan Smith. As always, my sidekick for these commentaries. Delighted to see Alan. We've got Cup Group action for you today. This should be a special game, Alan.
Well, the fans have certainly turned up for it. Now expecting entertaining contest ahead of them here, and I am as well. We've got so many talented players down there.
Excellent attacking play here. It could open up the opposition now. David Silva.
Dani Parejo.
Blocked off the pass there. And this is the team news for Spain today.
David De Gea starts in goal. Gerard Piqué starts with Sergio Ramos as the centre-backs. Morata is the sole striker today.
Strong challenge. A lot of interest in how France would line up today. Here it is.
Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Samuel Umtiti plays alongside Lucas Hernandez in defence. Paul Pogba plays
With N'Golo Kanté in the middle of midfield.
and in attack. Antoine Griezmann partners
Alongside Kylian Mbappe, the two strikers. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Oh, it's an offside decision.
Well, the players can't believe it, and neither can the crowd, but it's the right decision.
Dani Parejo.
Silva.
Thiago.
Mbappe. Here's Pavard. Tova.
Samuel Umtiti. Griezmann.
Tova. Griezmann! Really good to blast it goalwards, but it's into the crowd.
Yeah, that's not a great one.
Piqué. Thiago. Sergio Ramos. Dani Parejo.
Trying too hard, really, and losing the ball because of it. Players up in support if he needs them. Trying to lift it over the nearest defender, and he couldn't. Can really get at the opposition here.
Well, it's a long way off target. Samuel Umtiti.
Mistake by the opposition. They could be in now from this position. Morata! Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
Conte. Pogba.
Mbappe.
Griezmann.
Griezmann slipping it through.
And the referee lets them go on. Advantage played by him. Free kick for France, and no disputing.
Is it going to be an in-swinger or an out-swinger? He can deliver these with both feet.
Really whipped in.
Hernandez. Pogba. Coman.
A good run towards the near post. Wonderful technique to volley that in.
Well, some players can master that, others struggle, but this lad, well, his technique is perfect.
And that was that team at their very best, Alan.
Well, he's got a track record of that. On his left side, he's so dangerous.
That's good for France, they've got this lead. Thiago.
Well, they're doing well here in their search for this equaliser. Well, you could see what he was trying to do, but he couldn't execute it at all. Behind the defenders, over their heads. Striding forward, purposefully. Sloppy work, really. David Silva just unable to keep it this time. Conte.
France get the throw. Could whip it in from here.
Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Going in as a group in midfield, not as individuals, to win the ball back. Oman. Terrific tackle. Well, 2 more minutes to play, that of added time. Silva. With great vision here. Gets the ball out wide with time to assess the situation. Keeper's ball. Griezmann. That's half-time. Signalled by the... We are on match day 3, remember, in this competition of the group stages, and we're into the second half of this fascinating fixture. Pogba. Griezmann. Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well. Could be a cross here, it could be dangerous. Kovac. Pogba. Oman. Come on! Simple save for David De Gea. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, I thought he looked lively in that first half. Really sharp and obviously got the goal. Another
tight angle, Alan, that.
I didn't think he would shoot, and I don't think his teammates did either.
France are going to make a change now.
Well, they're still very much in this game, and they'll end up kicking themselves if they do lose it, because normally they do create more chances than this.
Pogba saw the pass coming and got there first. And off he goes with some options. Silva. Alvaro Morata. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Substitution, and it's going to be France who are going to make it.
Parejo, he's going to have a go here, I think, which would be...
Saved by the goalkeeper, that free kick. Thiago. Carvajal. Cross towards Alvaro Morata. It's a well-taken goal, and they're level.
Great understanding there between the crosser and the lad in the middle. Lost his marker brilliantly.
Different angle on it here. It is... level. Both sides have scored here now. 3 players coming on. Benzema. Intercepted well. Morata. Right idea, but he couldn't manufacture the pass. It would have got his teammate away and in on goal. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Rodrigo. Azpilicueta. Good support running on either side. Azpilicueta crossing. He works so hard on his heading. He needs to do a bit more work, I think.
Yeah, the keeper's waving that one bye-bye.
Koke. Aspas. Can whip it in now. But Asaba.
Referee has pointed for the penalty.
Oh, could be a big moment in this match.
Well, the referee has given a penalty, but he hasn't booked the offender.
Well, quite often in that circumstance you would see the yellow card produced. He might be a bit fortunate there.
He scored from the spot. Well, with a penalty, it doesn't matter how it goes in, just that it goes in.
Never any doubt for me. Very assured walking up to that.
France are behind.
Still 20 minutes to go. Tova. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on.
Won it back with an interception.
Pogba. Intercepted here.
That's Piliqueta.
Rodrigo. Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room? Cross towards Alvaro Morata. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Dembele. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Mbappe. The equaliser here. Still dangerous here off the goalkeeper. Cross looking for Benzema. Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save confidently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
Contact.
We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. Here's Pavard. Conte. Dembele. N'Golo Conte. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. France of opening them up with a through pass. Mbappe. Still heading for goal.
And he did well to get to the ball first. That's the best I can say.
Substitution, and it's going to be France who are going to make it.
Dembele. Read the play well. 3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. Read that well with the interception. Benzema! Brave blocking.
Well, it's going to go right to the wire here. 1 down, but they've got the corner.
And in it goes.
Keeper can collect this one.
And that's it, last blast on the whistle from the referee. And there is the final. Yeah, it's a great day for football in this lovely stadium. Martin Tyler here for you, along with Alan Smith. The action today is from the Cup. It's the quarter-final. I think we're both really looking forward to this, Alan.
Yeah, great chance to get to the semis here for both sides. Both sides are ambitious. Both sides more than capable of going on and winning this competition.
Thiago. Munyain! That shot's blocked very quickly. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. Now he can cross it. Aiming at the near post here with a cross. Good power in that punch away by the goalkeeper from the cross. What do you expect, Alan, from Parejo against Robert Lewandowski?
Well, Parejo, he is so good at interplay, at just using team.
Incisive pass. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. Defensive block there, no cross coming in. Now there is some space in the wide area. On the byline, cuts it back. Flag has gone up for offside, tight. Kapuska. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Grzegorz Krychowiak. Lewandowski. Zielinski. Cross is blocked. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. In goes the corner. It's a corner that's been wasted, really. Stopped at the near post. Can whip it in now. Zielinski. That's gone out for a throw-in. Want to keep possession, that's the way they play, but they're not doing it. Jordi Alba. It's a very good interception. Dani Parejo. Carvajal. Well, how defensive have they become at the moment? Just sitting in their own half and letting the opposition pass the ball around in front of them. Maybe they feel they're not going to be hurt. Well, the ball's gone past everyone in the penalty area and out away from danger. A chance to break away now on the counter. Well, still the attack is on, but not really a counter-attack now.
And it's a throw for Spain. Carvajal. Jose Callejon.
Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Jordi Alba.
He's gone in strongly and got the ball.
Delivery is good from Jordi Alba. Important touch from the defender there.
Sergio Busquets.
Carvajal. Muniain's in the middle. Jordi Alba. Cleared away by the defender.
He got plenty of distance into the clearance, but actually it's going to come back at them again.
Untidy work.
Sergio Busquets. Thiago.
Game still level, but the pressure might be counting. Cleared away, well away from goal.
Dani Parejo. That's a good challenge.
Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Could have done better with that counter-attack.
And that will be a goal kick.
Oh, here comes the Mexican wave. The crowd having a good time.
Sergio Ramos. Carvajal.
Room now out on the wing.
I think the cross is on.
Well, it was considered controlled attacking play, but it's come to nothing in the end. Probing the pass. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Whether the goalkeeper, I think we must give him credit. Alan, he really put him off, didn't he?
Yeah, he split himself, made the goal look small, but even so, what a howler.
Carvajal. Added time coming up. There will be 2 minutes of it.
Good work from the right-back Carvajal with the cross. Corner given, and they'll be hoping to get this set piece right. The goal that will put them into the lead. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Looking to attack the cross in numbers.
When this quarter-final was drawn, we thought it would be a good And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half.
It's given away. One or two options now in forward areas for them.
Oh, time to get the cross now.
Shots on here. That looked promising and then broke down.
He's gone and won the ball with a very good tackle.
This could be promising. Parejo! The shot gets blocked.
Still got the ball, still progressing. The referee has blown and he's given the free kick. There's some movement in the dugout.
We're going to get a change here. 3 changes. An attack that wasn't quite that in the end. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. That's an important clearance. Zielinski. Rivas. And the goalkeeper's out, and he's got to the ball at the feet of the forward.
Yeah, a lot to do with his good advanced starting position there. He was in a position to close down the space quickly.
Krychowiak! Oh, they've stolen a goal here. Much of the game they've been defending, but they've defended well, and this is the bonus, really. They've broken upfield, and they've broken through with the first goal of the match.
Dani Parejo.
Read that well with the interception. It was an interesting pass, wasn't it? But it didn't get through.
It's a good attack, this by Spain.
Well, this could bring them level, and it does! Important point in the game.
Well, what a game changer that might be. And I think the momentum's just shifted.
That's really frustrating. The players know they've made a mistake. To get a lead's hard enough, and then to lose it straight away, it's almost unforgivable.
Yeah, it is, and all of a sudden the opposition have the momentum, and they look favourites in the match.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Alvaro Morata. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances.
Spain get the throw.
But the cross could come in here.
There was danger, but he's cleared it.
Oh, the wide man can show his skills here. Oh, what a... it's a gentle header, really, and no threat to the goalkeeper.
No, he could have saved that with his eyes closed.
Grzegorz Krychowiak. Lewandowski.
Frankowski.
Jordi Alba.
Made a quick interception. Patient play as they try to get the goal that will put them in front. Strong piece of defending and clearing.
Dani Parejo. Koke.
Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Ten minutes left of regular time.
Lewandowski.
Zielinski, clever ball. Lewandowski! Super save from De Gea.
Is there anyone better in the world at those stops?
Corner played into the middle. Important touch from the defender there. Found good room out here. Parejo! He's blocked the shot well. Being pressed in a defensive area. Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he hasn't.
So often you see it's a bad tackle and he blows straight away, but the advantage is played.
Still progressing on the break. Well, that counter-attack didn't work, and they might be counter-attacked themselves now. Well, we're down to the last minute here. Neatly intercepted. 2 more minutes to play of added time. Linetti. Real belief that they can win it. Got past his man here. Trying to run off the shoulder of the last player, offside.
That is a weakness in his game. Gets caught offside too many times.
Well, the excitement continues into extra time now.
Well, the coaches here have had their say. Both teams back in position now. We're looking rather tired as we finish regulation time, but they, I'm sure, will be revitalised for the extra period. We're underway.
He could take them on here.
Chance to get the ball in the box.
Looking for goal now. Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate that.
Danny Parejo.
Oh, it's been a cracker, Martin, hasn't it? Possession fairly equal, as has this contest. Some great goals, some great football being played out there. And
excellent movement to get the pass and stay onside. Looking for teammates in the middle.
It's easy here for the keeper.
And that's gone out for a corner, clear cut. And an opportunity now, maybe. In goes the corner. And they get it away.
Grzegorz Krychowiak.
Frankowski. And they're stopped in their tracks by a raised flag from the assistant.
well, I thought, you know, he timed his run perfectly there, but no, they kept a good straight line and they caught him.
Zielinski.
Well, there'll be 2 added minutes.
Okay.
Good width in the attack here, looking...
Well, there's another 15 minutes to come. The second... Left the defenders trailing now. Here's it. Whether the... ...15 minutes remaining now of extra time. Zielinski. Linetti.
Could whip it in from here.
Saved, but not decisively. And the defender has read the cross well. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Can put them in front here. That's so straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
Linetti. Zielinski. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Good vision. Zielinski.
It's offside, and the referee's given it. Carvajal. Jordi Alba.
5 minutes of extra time to play. Gets the ball out wide with time to assess the situation.
Oh, time to get the cross now.
Wants to chop back and play it to a teammate. Koke! They couldn't stop him the first time. They haven't stopped him the second time. And he's leading his team in the best possible way with 2 goals today.
For Spain, a wonderful time to get a wonderful goal.
Well, that surely grabbed the spoils.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Spain have got the lead then.
Well, we've got 3 minutes left in the second period of extra time. Linetti. He's given it away.
quality in this quarter-final. They're into the semi-finals of the European Championship.
Yeah, and the bar is set high in this tournament, and they have produced. They deserve to go through.
Yeah, it's a great day for football in this lovely stadium. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. We have a semi-final second leg for you now. Two proper teams here, Alan.
Well, within touching distance of the final now occasion, both clubs will be anxious to take part in. Both more than capable of doing that. Difficult to call a winner.
So here we go. Check on the Belgium starting 11.
Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Toby Alderweireld starts with Jan Vertonghen as the centre-backs. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Raja Nainggolan in the middle of the park. Dries Mertens plays together with Romelu Lukaku.
On the attack here. It's good work between these two. Now Januzaj. Got space to get the cross in. Spain will line up like this today.
David De Gea starts in goal. Piqué starts with Sergio Ramos as the centre-backs. Jose Callejon plays with
Oyarzabal in the wide areas.
Iago Aspas is the main striker today.
Mertens. Hazard. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
Raja Nainggolan.
Lukaku.
Nainggolan!
Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game. have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here. Interception here. Mertens. Januzaj. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Keeping the ball so important, they haven't done it. Here's David Silva, striding forward, purposefully. Cleared away by the defender. It's another chance to have another look at Mertens' goal. David Silva with the corner. Opting to punch that corner away. Piqué. Jose Callajon. That's a very worthy effort. Just outside the post. They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. Promising forward play from them again. Mertens. No offside. The ball was played over the top. A deep cross. Back post. Simple save for David De Gea. Silva. Sergio Busquets. Muniain. Jose Callajon. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Cross blocked by the first defender. In he went to win the ball, but the result is a throw. Silva. It's with Grimaldo. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Well, here it is! Muniain. That was a good chance to get level here.
Well, it certainly was. Good move too, and give him another chance. I think he might take it.
He's made the interception. Spain looking set maybe to make a chance now. Jose Callajon. Should be a chance. Well, it was a bit desperate, but what a good challenge. Cleverly done with that technique. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Goes for goal. Good block. Threading it through. Well, the play's broken down now. Lukaku. Yannick Carrasco. Well, look at the room in which to attack. They gave the ball away when they had a real chance to open up the opposition. It's with Grimaldo. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. This could bring them level. The last line of defence, but how strong he was. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to level it up now. Kept out by Thibaut Courtois. And in it goes. Gets in the way of it, the defender. So there we are at half-time in the semi-final. So we're all set for the second half. Intercepted well. So easy in possession. Room for the cross. Poor cross, but good defending. Read that well with the interception. His teammates have recognised the potential of this attack. Well read, timely defending. Good pressure in midfield, and it's paid off. Out into the wide areas now. Mertens. Yannick Carrasco. Mertens. Now, can he take them on? Good defending. No problem in the end. It's good attacking play, this, from them. He could cross it from here. Mertens. Cuts it out nicely. Jose Callajon. And he could get away here. Azpilicueta. Okay. Yago Aspas! Oh, they've got out of jail there. Now De Bruyne. Raja Nainggolan. Mertens, a strong player, and he shielded it well, trying to spot a potential ball to open them up. But they're keeping the ball well. Well, that was disappointing. They could have made more of it. Very good challenge. Well, we've got a free kick here. The referee points for it. Well, the team that are in front are going to try and keep in front with a change here. The player being brought on from the bench. Jose Callajon. That's Azpilicueta. Read the play well. In towards Hazard. Going forward with real purpose now. Lukaku! That could be a game-winning moment to go two in front now. Fantastic goal, this one.
Well, he's got a track record of that. On his left side, he's so dangerous.
Restarting at 2-0. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Now Callajon. Yago Aspas! Spain have scored. Well, this is the way to bounce back when you've just had a bit of a mess up at your own end. Come and cause havoc at the other.
Well, that lends a different complexion to this match, doesn't it? I thought the other team was going to run away with it.
Tielemans. Januzaj. Able to make the interception. Jason Denayer. Now De Bruyne. Tielemans. Here they are, still probing away. Mertens. They've been striving to get this sort of attack going, and it looked on there, and then the interception came in. Looking down at the benches, it's a quick break.
Well, the ref's getting slaughtered by those fans who were convinced it should have been a pen.
Maybe now, one last corner, one last chance.
This is a key moment for the manager. He knows he's got the lead. And he's now
Really commanding goalkeeper, and that's easy for a player of his ability to catch the corner. In towards Hazard. Might just be in here from that little chip pass. Hazard. They can finish them off here. The keeper stops it. There could be a follow-up now. Well, we're down to the last minute here. And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Chance to cross it.
and they're sending the goalkeeper up for the corner.
In goes the corner.
It's over. That's the end of the cup run. There's going to be no final for them. Done so well to get to the semis, but it doesn't feel like that at the moment.
No, it doesn't. So close, but yet so far they are distraught.
I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift. Excellent performance.
Perfect pitch on a perfect day in this stadium. Martin Tyler calling the game for you, along with Alan Smith. We have pre-season tournament action for you. It's a first group stage game. It's Chelsea against Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, hi Martin, really looking forward to this. I mean, pre-season has changed so much over the years. You can't get fit out of the limelight, in the shadows anymore. Huge events, televised matches, and you've got to hit the ground running.
Chelsea on a bit of a charge now through midfield. Now Willian. It's about decision here. Which player is he going to pass it to? Here's the Chelsea lineup. In goal, Kepa Arrizabalaga.
Antonio Rudiger plays with Kurt Zouma in central defence.
N'Golo Kanté plays alongside Phil Foden in midfield.
Morata is the sole striker today. The Atletico Madrid lineup. Starting in goal, Jan Oblak. Koke starts with
Thomas Lemar in midfield.
Kevin Folland starts up front with Diego Costa. Such an important position in the modern game, full-back, and they've strengthened, haven't they, with this signing?
Yeah, and I think you're always looking for athleticism when you're looking at your full-backs, and this is a player that can get up and down all day.
Here's Willian. The referee asserting his authority here early on, giving that free kick. Well, finally, we've got the news. This intriguing deal, it's been rumbling on for a while. It has gone ahead.
They've signed a young and talented player, and I think he's probably joined the right club where he can develop his career.
Mario Pasalic. It's been a good tournament to this point. We're still at the group stages, and I do think the teams that have travelled to come here and play are getting a lot of benefit from it, and they'll be delighted with the numbers of
Catching practice indeed for the goalkeeper here from that poor cross.
Koke. Diego Costa. Arias. Herrera.
Diego Costa just lost their way in the final moments of that attack.
Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it?
And off he goes with some options. Koke. Diego Costa, the target.
Done well to get it wide, not done so well with the delivery from the wide areas.
Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Trying to find an opening on this counter-attack. Got to be. Sweeping upfield and scoring in style.
Well, that is the perfect example of a modern-day counter-attack, Martin. Wonderful.
Great passing. It is a passing game, and in the end, he's passed it into the net.
Yeah, it was all about decision-making, picking out the right pass, and they did that brilliantly.
Chelsea in front.
Herrera. Here's Saul. Hector Herrera.
It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. Under some pressure, he shielded it well.
Volland.
And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner.
We can have another look at that very important match-leading goal.
Lamar! That's a good save. He got a touch to that. Corner swung in. The cross dealt with by the defender. Lamar. Far post cross. No threat now.
As you can see, Chelsea trailing in terms of their possession, but they won't mind that one bit because they've got their noses in front, and it's been a brilliant performance so far. I'm sure the manager on the sideline will be absolutely delighted.
Corner for Chelsea. Morata! Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
In goes the corner. Not really away from the threat here.
Pasalic.
It's a real opportunity to get it into the middle. Well, that's safely away.
Koke. Herrera.
Schüller. Chelsea, with half-time approaching, do have the lead here.
Yeah, not often you do see them let a lead slip.
Given away by Atletico.
Here's Willian. Christian Pulisic. Mario Pasalic.
Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. Conte. Oh, it's hit the post, it's still alive. And he's aimed for the far post here.
The fourth official has indicated
Place
there will be
another
a minimum
2
of
minutes
2
added on
minutes
by the referee.
added time.
And that's half-time, signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Start of the second half of this opening match in the group stage.
Well, it was entertaining. It was a little nervous at times in the first half. Might change now.
Great interception. Koke. Now they've won it here. They could be in. He got the last touch, the defender, so that will be a corner. Corner played in. That could have been difficult, but the defender sorted it out. So they set it up well for the cross. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. And he heads it out for a throw-in. Herrera. Here's Koke.
Needs to be very nippy.
I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Wants to pull it back now. Just a reminder of what a great keeper he is.
And he's a big lad, and he needed every inch of his frame there.
Corner played into the middle. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Leroy Sané. Swung into the box.
Well, they've got to keep the crosses coming in. I'm sure in the end it will deliver something, but it didn't this time.
Arias.
Atletico enjoying the lion's share of possession, but you can see the manager down there is less than happy. Obviously his team's losing, that's bad enough, but no real sign so far that they're going to get back into this, because they're just not able to find a way through that defence and make the keeper work.
That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
Conte. Mario Pasalic.
Chelsea give it away.
Trying to pass their way into position to level the game. Koke. Players arriving in the middle. Only partially away from danger. Now James. N'Golo Conte. Alexander-Arnold. Good position for the cross. Gabriel Jesus! Fearing the equaliser at one end, they've gone and scored at the other end to put themselves 2 ahead and strengthen their position. Top corner, top draw.
Oh, absolutely brilliant strike. Couldn't have hit it any better.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Taking on the defenders. Good one-on-one defending with the tackle. He's cut it out. He screened the ball well there. He's got a chance to cross. Good defending. No problem in the end. So now with Koke. Space to cross the ball now. Can't hang onto it, the keeper. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Atletico normally work so hard and don't let the opposition have a squeak, really. But today, oh, look at that scoreline. Difficult skill, good effort.
Yeah, timed it perfectly. As you have to do with those volleys.
And on the clock, 8 more minutes.
Lamar.
Llorente. Arias. Koke. Here's Saul.
Opportunity to play it into the middle.
Well, it looked a chance.
Substitution
rather
for
tamely. It's a
Atletico
goal kick.
Madrid, coming off the pitch. Number 2, Nicolas Sur, to be replaced by number 5, John Stones.
Llorente.
Lamar.
Kalinic.
That could have been difficult, but the defender sorted it out.
Well, it looked a good clearance, but they're back on the ball, the opposition, and more defending to be done now.
Well, there's one for him to chase in behind.
There will be a minimum of 2
Two
minutes.
added minutes. Koke. Here's Saul.
Referee says that's that.
Can't get much better than this, really, Alan, to win and keep a clean sheet.
Yeah, I think that will be the pleasing aspect of it.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. It's Al Hilal taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, both teams with one eye on those knockout stages now, looking to get 3 points on the board today. Maybe only pre-season, but let's not forget there's silverware to be won. A cup's at the end of this.
Surely! And offside is the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
Al-Bulaihi. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, I love watching him. He's got quick feet, quick mind. He wants you to come close to you so he can get past you. So as defenders normally stand off him, and then he's got more time to pick the pass he wants, and he normally finds the best one.
Well, that is how to run at defenders. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And it's with Pedro. And the cross is very much on. Pedro. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. Teammates in the middle. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And that's an important intervention. On the ball, Emerson. Can they switch to an even higher gear? And Pulisic has it. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. They could nudge in front. And a goal it is, the opener in.
That's what both managers would have been saying, but now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back line and the goalkeeper. They're simply not there.
So the game has restarted, and Chelsea are the team with the lead. Al-Bulaihi. Sebastian Giovinco. Pulisic. Real chance. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
And now the delivery. The fist of the goalkeeper. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Well, big news concerning Chelsea on the transfer front. Their fans delighted that they've got their man, Lee.
Well, Derek, I've heard the fee's around £75 million. That's the type of money you have to pay for quality these days. The market's gone a little bit mad. Are you wasting your money? I'd say not. Top player.
Kovacic. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Mateo Kovacic in the centre. I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross, and he gets up well, and it's just wide.
Now you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. And he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Sebastian Giovinco. Gomes now. Good technique displayed. And he did what he had to do defensively. Christensen. Azpilicueta. Pedro. Tammy Abraham. Barkley. And the danger cleared. There's a corner and a chance perhaps with this. Good-looking sequence. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And up for grabs off the keeper. Azpilicueta. Abraham. Pedro. Here's Kovacic. And it's with Pedro. It might be. And Chelsea have done it. It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Well, a second goal for them here.
Goal for Chelsea. Number 17, Mateo Kovacic.
The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes.
The referee has indicated
Al-Bulayi.
there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Jovinko. Bafetimbi Gomis. An abundance of space. Jovinko. Dealing with the threat that was real. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Azpilicueta now. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Into the advanced position. Crossing opportunity. Thumped clear. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the home team. 47 minutes played. 2-1.
Cheers again, Alan. And he drills it in. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. And Chelsea win the corner. In by Pedro. Gets his glove on it. And scope for the cross. Mount. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Al-Bulayi. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Sebastian Jovinko. And teammates to play it to. Space on the flank. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Stout defending by Azpilicueta. Oh, he's given it away. It's opening up for them. News of a goal at the Metropolitano. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a third goal for Atletico Madrid. 63 minutes played. 3-1.
Many thanks, Alan. Magnificent defending. Not problematic for the keeper. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Christensen. This is Azpilicueta. Chelsea getting the ball forward. What can they do from this position? It looks promising. And offside is the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. A bit sloppy in possession. Loftus-Cheek. On to Jorginho. And the cross goes in. And watching it all the way, tipping it over for the corner. Substitution. Time it is. And now the delivery. That's all they can conjure for now. Jovinko. And the emphasis is on creativity. And they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Tremendous block. And Torres on the ball. Here is Zuma. Jorginho. Batshuayi. It's with Batshuayi. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Batshuayi can't miss, surely. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
And firing it into the, well, punch-happy, the keeper. He has time to play it over. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
Mount. A move of promise on the flank. And passing with a velvet touch. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
And a substitution in the offing. And Torres on the ball. Firing it in. Whatever it takes to keep them out. And over comes the corner. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, quite a lot of the time you need good movement to get away from your marker, but you also need brilliant delivery. And this is as good as it gets. What a header.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. We have entered the final minute of normal time.
The fourth official
and the referee is going to add on 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Andre Carrillo. Jovinko. Emerson. And now it is truly final. The match is over. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we have more live action from the pre-season third group stage for you to look forward to. It's Chelsea, and they face Melbourne Victory.
Yeah, both teams looking to finish the group strongly and make a positive start to their seasons. You have to say it's been a great tournament up to now. The fans have been out in force, getting to meet the players, getting their shirts signed. It's on a much bigger scale than it was back when I used to play in pre-season games, that's for sure.
Marcos Alonso. Useful ball towards the back post this time. And the defender takes care of business. Here's the lineup for Chelsea. N'Golo Kanté starts with Tiémoué Bakayoko in central midfield. And the main forward is Gabriel Jesus. It's with Ola Toivonen. A poor cross, all things considered. A look at the opposition starting lineup today. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free role.
And options in the centre. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide. Well, that was the chance to take the lead, and the manager's frustration is there for all to see.
Sané. Rojas. Gliding through the gears. And played in. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? It's with Willian. A bit sloppy in possession. Oh, a lovely ball. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. There's been a goal in the Atletico game. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. 20 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. And the cross from Willian. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, sometimes goals happen on the training ground before the game. I'm sure they practiced this. Great movement, great cross, perfect goal.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. So, a level contest, 1-1. Toivonen. They've regained possession. Alexander-Arnold. N'Golo Kanté. Phil Foden now. They do pass the ball with authority. Kanté. In possession, Bakayoko. It's there for him. Sané. Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well.
Now Willian. Possession given away by Gabriel Jesus. Bakayoko. Willian. And ready for it is Leroy Sané. Toivonen. Going well. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Let's join Alan McInally because there's been a goal in the Atletico match. Alan.
It's a second goal for Atletico Madrid. It's been scored by Saul. The shot took a big deflection and wrong-footed the keeper. 36 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Sané. Bakayoko has it. Conte. Alexander-Arnold has it. Here is Willian. Given away. Foden. Conte. Alexander-Arnold has it. And the cross from Willian. And he takes it on. Wonderful block. Lacking in direction with that header. He was under duress.
Yeah, the defender just put him off a little bit, but it's worth an effort. If it goes in, he's a hero.
Couldn't hang on to it.
The fourth official
We've had
has
the official
indicated
word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes.
time.
Conte. Well, thumped clear with the game level. Let's see what they can do with this corner. Well, he can be such an artist, but this performance by Leroy Sané, no work of art. Lee?
Well, as we can see, he's been in and out of this game. Not like him, to be fair. All will be forgiven if he gets the winner, though.
Competent goalkeeping.
Yeah, right place at the right time. Foils the attacker.
And so it is. The first half story has been... As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. He could pick out a teammate. Shot attempted. It's still alive. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
Having conceded then, it's up to Chelsea to articulate a response. Bakayoko has it. Gabriel Jesus. And the cross smuggled away. And played in by Willian. Absolutely magnificent. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here.
Well, let's have a look at that again. All defenders look away. Nobody likes to see this. It's poor, you have to say, but it's important now that he puts his head back on and starts to concentrate on the rest of the game.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. News of a goal at the Metropolitano. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a third goal for Atletico Madrid. It's been scored by Diego Costa. He started his run from the middle of the field, went past every challenger with ease before guiding the ball past the oncoming keeper. 54 minutes played, 3-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. A move of promise on the flank. And scope for the cross. Marcos Alonso. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Conte. Willian. Cleared away comprehensively. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, here is an occasion you'll want to join us for live coverage on EA TV of the Cup final. It's Chelsea taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, it's the highlight of the competition, the reward for all those players' endeavours so far, but it means absolutely nothing if you lose. Losers' medals are no good to anyone. I'm really looking forward to that one, Derek.
Well, it's been a really fascinating story to follow on social media, in the newspapers and on television. Arkadiusz Milik has completed his move to Paris Saint-Germain league.
Well, Derek, a fee of around £40 million is being bandied around. That places a huge responsibility on the player's shoulders. Can he carry that load? Watch this space.
Teamwork might be the key. Marcos Alonso, and Conte might take it on. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Rojas. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. And a goal kick given. So 20 minutes to go. Clever defensive play, Christensen. Chelsea finding forward gears. Can they take advantage of this promising position? Morata in possession. Kovacic. Morata! Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And Morata's in the vicinity. And he did what he had to do defensively. Gabriel Jesus now. Barkley. Gabriel Jesus. Here's Christensen. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Morata is up there. It's still alive. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Played into the centre of the box. Punched away. And now having a go.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It certainly has been cranked up a notch or two. You'd think there's going to be another chance or two before the final whistle. Well, Chelsea very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so, Derek. But if there is to be a winner in this, you sense it's starting to become a matter of now or never.
Marcos Alonso. Goalkeeper's ball. The cross delivered too close to him.
Number 10, Willian.
And only 2 minutes remaining here. Pulisic now. Well, great read there to intercept. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
He got in the way of that cross. Rue, Toivonen, delivering it into the box. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Read it magnificently and intercepted. And the referee blows for full time.
Yeah, it's a great day for football in this lovely stadium.
Chelsea
Martin
line up
Tyler
today.
here, along with Alan Smith. In the pre-season tournament, we've reached the semi-final stage. Absolutely looking forward to this one.
Should be a good contest. Nice, full stadium. These supporters have seen some good football so far. I'm sure it's going to be the same today.
Conte. Wholesale changes for Chelsea.
In goal, Kepa Arrizabalaga. Azpilicueta starts alongside Trent Alexander-Arnold in defence.
Morata is the sole striker today.
Betancourt.
Ivan Rakitic. Carvajal.
Carvajal. Trying to find Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's good defending. Poulsen. Excellent reading of those danger signs by the defender at a crucial moment. It's another game for a great player, and he takes everyone very seriously, wants to do his best, wants to get goals. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Top scorer in the league with 3 goals.
They can be quick on the break now. They're still going towards goal quickly. Looked so promising at the beginning, but came to naught. Here's Alexandro. Ramsey. Here's De Ligt. Betancourt. Rakitic.
Poulsen. Ivan Rakitic.
Well, the keeper's got that. Good screening, and he's kept the ball.
Kovacic.
N'Golo Conte. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Conte. Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Conte.
One or two options now in forward areas for them. Good defending, no problem in the end. Poulsen. Oh, they couldn't keep possession, they've given it away.
Azpilicueta.
His teammates have recognised the potential of this attack. Opportunity to cross it now. Now, can he take them on? It's the sort of service Morata wants.
No, the opportunity didn't really manifest itself, and it's a goal kick.
Well, it's been a dire game so far, but the fans entertaining themselves with this Mexican wave.
Ramsey. Ivan Rakitic.
Good interception.
Azpilicueta. Conte.
Alexander-Arnold. Here's Conte. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Conte.
Mario Pasalic.
Encouraging play from this team now. Keeping the ball. Kovacic! The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go.
Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, you could see what he was trying to do, but he couldn't execute it at all. Poulsen.
Alexandro.
Well, as we can see, there's not much at all to choose between these two teams in terms of possession. You do wonder if one of these teams can make the difference in the remainder of this match.
A chance to break away now on the counter. Out into the wide areas now. Pasalic. Was good defending at the end of what was a really promising break. Opposition slow to get back, so possibilities still on the counter-attack.
Cross coming in from Cristiano Ronaldo.
Tremendous goal, and we have got the first breakthrough now.
Well, I do think they deserve that for the football they've played today.
Sensational strike there for the goal.
The defenders seem to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Mario Pasalic. Trent Alexander-Arnold.
The referee has indicated
He wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Cross towards Alvaro Morata. Well, sometimes you just have to clear it like that. Safety first. Down at half-time. The half-time whistle confirms that.
And the ball is on the roll again, and the second half is underway. Ivan Rakitic.
Rodrigo Betancourt. Betancourt.
Read the play well to intercept.
With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Goes for goal! And that's in for Chelsea.
Well, the keeper, he is just flat-footed and he can only admire that, the way he's hit it first time.
So away we go at 1-1.
For Chelsea, number 38, Mario Pasalic.
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Terrific tackle.
And if you're not quite up to date, you might have heard it elsewhere. If not, we can tell you categorically that it has happened.
Barkley! And saved by Szczesny. In from Willian. Well, it's come to nothing in the end.
Ivan Rakitic. It's been a very good game, and the substitutes might be able to make it even better. We're going to get a change. Alexandro. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw.
Well, they've decided to make a change. There's activity down there amongst the substitutes, and one will be coming on.
Carvajal. It's Poulsen. And the referee's letting it go.
The goal that would put them in front doesn't look too far away the way they're playing. Rodrigo Betancourt. Poulsen. Sane. Pasalic.
Ross Barkley. That's Piliqueta.
He's got possession back for his team.
Now Poulsen.
Well, they could get the ball back here, and they have done. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Striding forward, purposefully.
Oh, time to get the cross now.
Can he pick somebody out with this pullback? Struck the post, could have come out, but in it went. right to the side of the goal and nicking off the inside of the post on its way in.
On another day, that might have rebounded back into play, but not this time.
So Chelsea... in front. Matuidi, and 20 minutes to go. Ivan Rakitic. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Here's Antonio Rudiger. That's Piliqueta. Ross Barkley. Leroy Sané. That could have been difficult, but the defender sorted it out. A real opportunity for Chelsea to get the win now, but they just need to hold their nerve in these closing minutes.
All about game management, isn't it? They've got the players to see it through, I think.
Carvajal. Going forward well. In he went to win the ball, but the result is a throw. It is going to be a change here, and it looks like a strategic one. And that's out for another throw. He can cross it now. Weren't quite sure, the attacking team, where they were going with that, but the tackler was sure and came up strongly to win the ball back. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Pedro. Conte. That's Piliqueta. Willian. They're coming in at the back post, his teammates. Well, the cross looked good, but it didn't turn out that way. We're down now to the last 6 minutes. Matuidi. Here's Alexandro. Matuidi. Ivan Rakitic. Carvajal. Rodrigo Betancourt. Betancourt. Ivan Rakitic. And the build-up, they're nearly in. How did he reach that? Brilliant goalkeeping. Put the corner in the middle. Solidly away. What a goal that would have been on the volley.
Yeah, the crowd were on their feet. They thought he'd done it.
The
Well, there'll be
referee has
2
indicated
added
there
minutes.
will be a minimum
Alexandro.
of 2 minutes of added time.
Carvajal. Ivan Rakitic. Well, there's still a chance. They've got to keep this attack sharp, and maybe they'll break back. Rakitic. Betancourt. Rodrigo Betancourt. And they've done it. They've got through the semi-finals, and they are in the final.
It's a wonderful feeling. I can vouch for that. Look at the players down there. They are ecstatic.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And we have action from the pre-season final just seconds away. It's Chelsea against Atletico Madrid.
Well, what a really fabulous tournament this has been, Derek, hasn't it? The fans have been out in force, so welcoming, wonderful hosts, and the quality of football for this stage in the season has been absolutely brilliant, and the players are getting really fit as well.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Kurt Zuma plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. N'Golo Conte starts alongside Mateo Kovacic in central midfield. And Morata is the main striker for this match. And here are the starters for Atletico. Jan Oblak starts in goal. Koke starts with Thomas Lemar in the wide areas. And Kevin Folland starts alongside Diego Costa. Herrera. Passing it with a bit of panache. He has time to play it over. Koke! Oh, it's off the post! Terrific block. Taking care of business defensively here.
Well, I suppose, Derek, technically that's as close as you can get without it going in the goal.
Conte now. Kovacic. This attack looks highly promising. And he got to it fairly easily. Nowhere to go, really. He's being closed down. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, he plays the game as if the ball's his own. He lends it to other players. He's the glue between the team, between the different departments.
Keeper's contribution, but what next? On the ball, Emerson. An awful lot of green space to run into. Foden. Firing it in. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. And Torres on the ball. Morata. Textbook defending inside the box. A Chelsea corner. Corner kick played in and punched away. And teammates to play it to. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. And so it will be a corner. And over comes the corner. Gets his glove on it. Kovacic. Morata is up there. Corner it is for Chelsea. Played into the centre of the box. Well, he was being pursued furiously. The effort, though, nothing to write home about, really.
No, I think you give the credit to the defender there. Just put him off balance.
Morata. Mateo Kovacic. And Torres on the ball. Top-class defending. Lemar. Conte. Ferran Torres. Given away by Chelsea. He's protecting it effectively. Renan Lodi. Playing with purpose and control. Well, the clearance half-hearted. So, there it is! How about that for starters?
Well, what a huge moment that might be for this club. The fans are going absolutely wild. Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
So back underway with Atletico in charge.
Goal for Atletico Madrid. Number 8, Saul.
Phil Foden now. Conte.
Possession stats for Chelsea, pretty good. But after that, it's been really disappointing. Players are looking at each other. You've got to take control. You've got to take responsibility yourself. Make something happen in this game.
Renan Lodi. Herrera. It's with Saul. Herrera. Patient build-up at the moment. Effective challenge. Chelsea throw in here. Phil Foden now. James. And Torres on the ball. Foden. Well, they are on the wrong end of the scoreline. But Lee, your overall thoughts on their current situation?
This Chelsea side just needs to up the tempo a little bit in the second half, especially in midfield. They've had some joy. The team's nearly clicking, but just not quite there.
Chelsea getting the ball forward. What can they do from this position? And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
2 minutes of added time.
Herrera. Couldn't keep the ball. It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
Here's Kovacic. And Chelsea have given us away. Well, the managers will now deliver the... And ready for the second half with Atletico Madrid kicking things off. In possession, Follant. This is Diego Costa. Felipe. Saul. Far from a good pass. Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. Pulls it back. Well, the post getting in the way there. Well, great read there to intercept. Well, let us point you in the direction of our cup final coverage. Live right here on EA TV. It's Chelsea taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, every player's dream to play in a cup final. All that hard.
Saul! Straight at the goalkeeper then. Well, terrific action coming up for you from the UEFA Super Cup here on EA TV. It's Atletico taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, it's the highlight of the competition, the reward for all those players' endeavours so far, but it means absolutely nothing if you lose. Losers' medals are no good to anyone. I'm really looking forward to that one, Derek.
It is an Atletico substitution. Emerson. Barkley. Phil Foden now. Gabriel Jesus. Foden. Possession lost, intercepted. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Lee.
Well, Derek, a fee of around £40 million is being bandied around. That places a huge responsibility on the player's shoulders. Can he carry that load? Watch this space.
It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Barkley. He cuts it back. Great save following the close-range effort.
Look how close he gets to the goalkeeper. It's a really, really good save in the end.
So the corner played into the box. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Chelsea happy to pass the ball around and get it forward. Conte. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Saul. Marcos Llorente has it. Koke with it. Trippier now. Chelsea throw in here. And here's a change now for Atletico. On the ball, Emerson. Barkley. Foden. Gabriel Jesus. Foden. And a chance to level it. Wonderful chance. And a goal. And what an important goal in the grand scheme of things.
Well, it's the sort of determination and desire that's got them here. All the momentum is with them now. Well, as we can see, if a striker is free in the box, then the great ones just stand still. They know chances will come in that position, and he wasn't disappointed.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match.
Substitution for Chelsea, coming off the pitch. Number 7, N'Golo Kante. Coming onto the pitch.
Really good reading of the game to win possession back.
Mario Pasalic.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
Coming off the pitch.
It is an Atletico substitution.
Kevin Volland to be replaced by number 9,
Phil Foden now.
Nicola Kalinic.
On the ball, Emerson. Will he play it in? A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Koke. Saul. Dangerous looking attack. Wonderfully weighted pass. Lamar. Kalinic. And a goal kick is the outcome. A very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. And the pass not finding its target. Barkley, and a very good challenge.
Well, Derek, they're not happy. Ref is taking the brunt of this.
And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Joao Felix. Koke. He knows what he's doing when it comes to blocking. Koke crossing. Perhaps possibilities from the corner for Atletico. Over it comes. Quality piece of goalkeeping. Will that inspire his team in this level match?
Well, it could be priceless at this stage in the game. What a vital stop that is.
Really good block. Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
The cross is on. A deft clearance. An Atletico corner. Can they make something happen from it? And Koke with the delivery. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. And here's Lamar. Well, a fantastic final, and it's going to end in the most nerve-shredding way. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot.
Bread and butter, Derek, bread and butter.
Mental preparation is such a big... In it goes!
Well, that's why players practice penalties in training.
Job done from the spot.
Well, professional job, well done.
Can he keep us cool? He's gambled on direction and won.
Well, he's got his angles right there. Just look at that for goalkeeping.
And he's tucked his penalty away, Lee.
Well, he held his nerve, simple as that.
Can he convert? Oh, target missed here.
Free shot with the goalkeeper to beat and you miss the goal.
It comes down to this, a goal, and they win the game. And now it is truly final. One team in raptures, the other disconsolate. What an ending.
Well, you can talk about the merits of penalty shootouts to decide big tournaments, big games. So much nerves of steel are needed. A little bit of a gamble here and there. Who's going to come out on top? But the end result is there for all to see.
They're not going to forget this in a hurry. A proud moment. But for the losers, it's a case of trying to forget about everything that has just occurred.
Well, just a point, Derek, always be respectful of the losers. Yes, you're in raptures, you're celebrating with your mates. Always took time to go to the opposition and say, unlucky.
The party has started. It's going to be quite the night of celebration here. Plenty of photographers here, so the players can share their victory with the world.
Well, 4 to 5 weeks of hard work culminating in a trophy. Can't be bad, can it, Derek?
Foden. And a chance to level it. Wonderful chance. And a goal! And what an important goal in the grand scheme of things.
Well, it's the sort of determination and desire that's got them here. All the momentum is with them now.